Moving home often comes with a really long to-do list, and broadband is usually at the bottom of it. Whether you are transferring your existing service, upgrading to something better, or switching providers entirely, well, this is the video for you. Today, we're going to discuss what you need to do to ensure that your broadband service is up and running when you move into your new home. Step 1, check availability at your new address. So, broadband availability can actually vary humongously between addresses, whether that's neighbours next to each other on the road or new towns entirely. Before deciding whether to stay with your current provider, it's important that you do a few checks. You should check whether full fibre is available at your new property, what speeds come with that, and then who can provide those speeds. Full fibre is currently rolling out across the UK. However, because we're still in the process of it, it means that the technology type can vary between location. Step 2, decide whether to transfer, upgrade, or switch providers entirely. When it comes to moving home, there are a few options you have. You have the option to transfer, upgrade, or switch. Let me break it down. Transferring is when you stay with your same provider, however, they can serve both your current property and your new property. This is often the simplest route, and all you need to do is inform your provider that you're moving to a new address. They'll need to double check whether they are available at the address. However, usually these things will align and they will be able to handle the switchover for you. The second option is upgrading. Upgrading essentially can infer the technology type is far superior at your new address. For example, if you're currently on an FTTC connection, fibre to the cabinet, and your speeds are limited, however, at the new address, you can receive full fibre broadband. Often, your current ISP provider will be able to provide a full fibre package as well. So essentially, you won't be staying on your same package that you're on. You will upgrade with the same provider to the faster package. Or the third option is to switch provider entirely. Again, depending on who is available at your new address, this could be a really good time to review your broadband finances as well as broadband performance and actually decide whether your current provider, if they've been keeping up to the standards you expect. If not, it could be a great time to switch to a new provider who is available at your new address. Switching comes with the things of potentially faster speeds, cheaper packages, and overall better customer service as well. Step 3, understand installation timelines. Now, depending on the type of technology that is available at your new address, the installation timelines can vary. If you're moving to a home with FTTC as the broadband technology, usually activation just requires plugging in the router that you either take with you or receive if you are switching, plugging it in, and then that usually is then all you need to do in terms of getting up and running. If, however, you're moving to a home with full fibre, the timeline is usually a little longer. Because the fibre line runs directly to your property, usually an on-site activation is required. That means an engineer is going to need to come out and visit just to ensure that everything is up and running smoothly. If it's a fresh new activation, this process can take a couple hours. If an ONT already exists, it should be a bit quicker, but it depends on the day. However, this is where it's important to understand installation timelines and having things sorted well in advance. When we were referring to engineer visits earlier, if it's full fibre, this is when you need to ensure that you can book an engineer visit in line with when you are moving home. Step 4, avoid downtime. Because we live in such a digital world nowadays, avoiding downtime is really, really important for the everyday tasks. Some people work from home, some people just stream Netflix or even just browse and scroll the internet. What we always recommend is that when moving, if you are changing contracts or keeping up with a new one, just ensure that the paperwork and contracts state that your new contract will start before your old one finishes. That way there's a couple days layover all the time to ensure that broadband is up and running all the time. Why full fibre broadband is worth considering when you move. As I said, this is a modern digital world we live in, and full fibre broadband technology is the latest innovation to date. It uses fibre optic cables instead of copper cables to transmit data to your home. It uses light signals, which are far more efficient than electromagnetic ones that copper cables use. Therefore, performance for full fibre technology is far superior. It allows for faster speeds, more devices to be connected to it at the same time, and reduces buffering significantly. It also provides total peace of mind knowing that if you switch to full fibre now, you won't have to switch broadband technologies for a very, very long time. So let's recap the moving home broadband checklist. 1. Check broadband availability at your new address. 2. Decide whether you're going to transfer your package, upgrade it, or switch providers entirely. 3. Arrange an installation or activation date early. 4. Confirm whether any equipment needs to be returned to your old provider. 5. Check for any contract exit fees. 6. Schedule the activation date as close to your move-in day as possible to ensure no downtime. And that's it. Thank you for watching today's video. We hope it's helped if you are moving homes, and good luck with it all. If you are wanting to check if full fibre is available at your new home, use Netomnia.com's website to find out if we're available at your new address. Thank you for watching today's video, and we'll see you in the next one.